guys. How are you? I hope you're fine and staying at home. So, today is our class. Yes, already. And today we're talking about the grammar. Yes, very good. We already know the keywords, academic words. We did a little bit of the word study. Now we understand a lot more, and we also did the reading. Very good. Now it's time for us to work with the grammar. Okay? So, right after this, I'll be back to read with you your student book pages 100 and 101, and then we're going to do a little activities and also your workbook page 58. Okay, in the end you're gonna have an activity to send me back through Clip Scholar, but don't worry, it's very easy. I'm sure you guys can do it. Okay, let's do this. I'll be right back to talk to you again. And so, very nice, guys. Now I'm going to begin our class. Take your student book, your workbook, and for now, I think that's it. Okay, so just pay attention. Today, our class 42, it's the grammar, and we're talking about the imperative and time order transitions. Oh my God, what's that? Don't worry, we're gonna see it, okay? And the best part is I put some videos because it's gonna be easier for you to understand. So let's begin our class, okay? Now we're gonna read the script. The script for the day is we're gonna watch two videos in sequence. Two videos, teacher? Yes. Why? Because we have two subjects today, okay? One is the imperatives, okay, and the other one is the time orders words, the time orders items that we need to understand to form a phrase, to write a paragraph, and to understand what goes first and then step by step. Okay, so we're gonna watch two videos. Then we're going to read the grammar, imperatives, and time order transitions on page 100. Okay, then we're going to page 101 and we're going to do the practice. Teacher, but we have practice and apply. I know, but don't worry. We're going to do the practice together. Okay, then we are going to your workbook page 58. So take your workbook and your student book. Okay, you're not going to need your notebook. No notebook for now. And in the end, you're going to do the apply. But the apply is your activity for your homework. Homework. Yes, it means that the apply, you're going to do it and then you're going to take a picture and send me through Clip Scholar. Okay? Easy, don't worry. It's very cool. Okay? Let's do. So, now we're going to watch the first video. Pay attention, okay? This video, it's about the imperatives. We're going to understand how to use the imperatives words and how to identify an imperative sentence. Okay, I'll be right back after the video so I can explain you the next video. Good? Let's go. Nice. Isn't it good? Now you already kind of know what we're going to read about and what we're going to practice in our activities, in our exercises. Good? Great. Now, the next video, it's about the time orders transitions. This is something very useful because sometimes we need to explain something step by step, okay? You already kind of do this because we know when we have the writing part, we need to do number 1, 2, 3, and etc. But sometimes when you're writing, you have to tell what the person is going to do step by step, and maybe you don't need, and maybe when you do that, you can't put numbers. You can't say 1, do this, 2, do that. No, you need to use the time orders transitions word. Okay, we're gonna watch the video about this and I'll be right back again. Whoa! Nice. Isn't it good, guys? I love these videos because I think they are short and they really get, right? I think we can understand better. So, did you understand? Do you know these words already? I think some of them, some of these words, they're not so new for you. We already kind of use them, right? We use first, then, after, in the end. You know this. So now I'm going to move myself a little bit from here to here. Wait. Yes. Okay. And now I'm gonna open our student book. Okay, so this is the page. I'm gonna go a little bigger. Ha! Nice, isn't it? Now you can really see me, and I love this. Good. So now, guys, pay attention. I'm going to read the pages and I'm going to explain this, but I think that after the video, this seems a little bit easier right now, right? So let's read. Imperatives and time-ordered transitions. A type of sentence that gives a command is called an imperative, which means when I say to you, open your books, that's an imperative, okay? When I say to you, listen, that's an imperative, okay? And it's a type of command, it's an order, okay? So, to form an imperative, use the plain form of the verb plus an object. For example, open your books. Open, it's the verb, plain form of the verb, and the books, your books, it's the object. Understand? Good. Here the example is the verb close, the object, the door. So, close the door, it's an imperative. Understand? Now, To make a negative imperative, to make a negative, for example, don't open your books. Understand? To make an imperative, to make a negative imperative, use do not plus the plain form of the verb and an object. Of course, that you can use do not or don't. Okay? So the verb do not use, it's the negative, the negative imperative, do not use is the verb, and the object, the telephone. Okay? So don't use the telephone. Don't talk. Don't don't write on your notebooks. Sometimes I have to tell you, don't draw on your notebooks, right, Leo? I'm kidding. So, this is something that me as a teacher, I actually use a lot, but I need to because this is our relationship, right? I tell you to do things in the imperative, but always with love, right? And then let's continue. We often use imperatives to give instructions, okay? If I tell you, you ask me how to go from school to Imperatriz, okay? I'm gonna give you guys instructions using the imperatives. I'm gonna tell you to turn right or turn left. Understand? And these sentences, they are imperatives. So now a time water in transition words, what's that? When we use a specific type of words to tell someone what to do, how to do, in and even more specific in what order to do what you need to do. Okay, so time water transitions words are connecting words that order sentences to lead us step by step to a conclusion. Notice how the words break up a task into a beginning, middle, and end. Oh my God, what's that, teacher? It's easy. Let's read the example, okay? So, in a time water transition words, we usually use this when we are explaining something or when we're trying to teach something. For example, if I tell you guys, if I'm gonna give you guys a recipe, I'm going to teach you guys how to cook something. I'm going to give you guys instruction using time waters words. Okay? So, time water transition words. First, crouch down low. The first thing you gotta do. Then you can only do number 2 when you have done number 1, right? You have to do number 2 after you did number 1. Makes sense, right? Yes. So, first, crouch down low, then curl into a ball. Next, put your hands on your knees. And finally, or in the end, it's the same idea. Finally, do not touch the ground. Understand? These are all instructions in an order. So, first, then, next, and finally. Easy, right? Very easy. Come on, guys. And then, time water transition words can be used to combine phrases and sentences. Yes, we can use these time water transitions not only to go step by step, but to connect some phrases, some sentences, okay? So, as soon as you crouch down low, immediately curl into a ball. Meanwhile, do not touch the ground until the storm passes. These time order transitions words, they are not step by step as the words first, then, next, and finally. These words here, as soon as, immediately, meanwhile, and until, they work as a connectors because you're not doing step by step. You're not doing a list. You are writing a sentence. Okay? We just saw that on the video, but it's very important to reaffirm this. Okay? Good? I hope so. I hope so. So now let me go back to my little space here. And now we are going to do the practice, okay? This practice is exactly that. We're going to practice what we have just learned. So, the practice. The sentence below describe how to count lightning. Copy the sentence, no need to. Then write a number next to each one to put the steps in order. Then circle the time order transitions words. What's that? Here we already have an example, okay? The first thing is we're gonna put the numbers in sequence, in order. So the first thing is number 1 goes here in the word first, in the sentence beginning with first. And then you have to circle the word first, okay? Number 2 goes here in this space that the words are immediately and after. You're gonna circle the words immediately and the word after, okay? Number 3 goes here in this sentence, and you're gonna circle the word then, okay? Number 4 goes here in this sentence, and you're gonna circle the words as soon as, okay? You're gonna circle these here. And number 5 goes to the last sentence that says finally, and you're gonna circle the word finally, okay? Very good. I hope you guys did this. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of time, very close, just so you can understand what we have just done. And don't worry, we're gonna practice a lot more, okay? Go. Good. Very good. Now that you guys have done these, you have already copied and you have already circled the words, right? I hope so. Now we're going to the workbook, okay? Take a workbook page 58, okay? Workbook page 58. I'll wait a little bit, just a little bit. Now I'm gonna read the pages. I'm gonna give you guys some time for you to do it, and then I'll give you the answer. Okay? Good? I hope so. So, grammar, imperative, and time order transitions. Review the common imperative forms and time order expressions. Yes, you're gonna do this now. An imperative is a sentence that gives a command. A command is a statement that tells a person or a group what to do or how to act. Okay? Good? Understand? Remember? Nice. Now go. Letter A. underline the sentence. There are commands. You have to underline the sentence just as here in the example. Okay, you have to underline the words. Good. Only the sentence there are commands. Only the sentence that are in the imperative form. Okay, good. Letter B. Unscramble the following phrases so they make a complete sentence. You have to unscramble these words here, this phrase here, so in the end you have a full sentence in the right order. Oh, teacher, what do you mean? I mean that both of these phrases here, both of these phrases, they have time order transitional words. Okay, so you have to know which of them goes first and which of them goes later, goes in the end. So I'll give you guys a little bit of time to do these. It's a few, it's not that much. Okay, it's just a few exercises. Good. And then I'll be back with your answers. Go. Good. If you haven't finished, okay, don't worry. You can stop this video. Yes, I'm looking at myself and I'm changing my hair. Don't worry. If you haven't finished, you can stop the video and take a little while. But for now, I'm continuing with the class, okay? Now I'm giving you guys the answers. So these are the answers, okay? Now on letter A, you have to underline the phrases 1, 3, and 4, just as I did here, okay? You have to underline these 3. Good. Letter B, unscramble the following phrase. Number 5, it has to be like this. As soon as you finish dinner, watch your television show, and then go to bed. Okay? Easy, right? It's just putting in the right order. Number 6 goes like this. Until your grades improve, you will come straight home after school. Ooh. Okay, so the word until here makes this statement, this sentence in a time order transition word. Okay? Good? Understand? I hope so. Come on. This is not that bad. This is not that hard. Yes. Right. I'm going to leave the answers here for a second. Very nice. Now, your activity, your homework. Yes, you're gonna have homework. So, your activity to do and send me back is you're gonna do the apply on page 101, which is you don't need to work with a partner, okay? But you have to choose an activity from the list below. You're gonna choose one of these activities here, explain how to do it. You're gonna write, okay? You're gonna explain how to do one of these, okay? And then you're gonna take a picture and send me through Clips Call. You have to choose, okay, how to explain to someone how to do one of these here. You're only gonna choose one, okay, choose only one, and then you can do it in the best way you can think, okay? These you have to write. Pay attention. You're gonna write, take a picture, and send me through Clip Scholar. Okay? Easy, guys. Come on. That's very easy, right? I'll be right back to talk to you again. What's up, guys? So, now that we have had our class, what did you think? Did you like it? Especially, did you understand? Yes, come on. I hope so. Good, very good. Now you have activity to do. You're gonna do the apply part, okay? Just write that. Choose one of the things, okay? Do it in a time order, transition words. Use that, okay? Then take a picture. Do it in your notebook. Sorry. Do it in your notebook. You can use the writing section, okay? Do it on your notebook. Take a picture in the end and send me through Clipscholar. Easy, very, very easy. This is cool. Come on, very cool. And that's it for today. We're done. Our class 42, it's over. Be good, be safe, stay at home, wash your hands. I'll see you soon, guys. Bye bye.